Guys, DG, I'm back again. I'm back, man. Jack Wilshere, you guys know I love him. The reason I'm making these vids, long story short, he's leaving the club. It's not official yet because it's not July the 1st, but he's leaving the club, in it. You saw the message and all of them things. It's been coming. We've heard a running commentary as to he was going to sign a contract. Will he, won't he, and this and that when Wenger was here. Obviously, he's left. Fair enough, other managers are allowed their opinions. Unai Emery's conceded that you don't deem him as levels, and while he can make a place for him in the side, couldn't give him real first team or anything close to first team opportunities that in this season. So it was calm that he was gonna move on and things like that. Thank you for his service and them things. Obviously, he's played coy on his career, on his future, the last 18 months forever. Even when he went to Bournemouth, he said stuff like, there will come a day when I might have to consider my future away from Arsenal. So now, we saw him linked with Palace, we've seen him linked with Hammers, we've seen him linked with Juventus, PSG, all these mad sides, and Sampdoria, who Arsenal allegedly tried to flog him to, and a couple Turkish sides. Ironically, it looks like he might be joining Fenerbahce. Now, these reports, when I first saw it, I thought it was a joke. But a lot of Turkish media, even Ben, is it pronounced? They've announced it. Everybody's talking about it. Again, don't shoot the messenger. It might not be true in it, but there's strong reports that he's joining Fenerbahce. To which I have some serious questions. Now, if I'm him, I mean, you can see the benefits of Fenerbahce. The big thing is Jack Wilshere is one of these footballers. He's been told his whole career he is special. He's been told he's a special baller and all of these things and this, that, and the... One sec, people. Let me delete that. Yeah, he's been told he's special in this, that, and the other. And obviously, when you get to... If you're in a top team, being special don't mean nothing. Everybody's special. So I do think he's a bit insecure in that regard. Fenerbahce, he'd get to be a star player, get to be adored, he'd get to be worshipped, essentially, again, to be fair. Turkey's a mad footballing country, a mad footballing nation, so he'll see how crazy it is. Ultimately, he's going to play football. You've got to also consider he is bound to be getting some good weekly wages, bound to be getting some good bonuses on that contract, bound to have got a mad signing bonus as a result of signing the contract and things like that. In my opinion, it has to be. When I looked further into the story, I saw Damien Comolli, someone that's previously had ties at Spurs and Arsenal, is involved in talks at some level in regards to this. Maybe Arsenal have nothing to do with it, but clearly if he's worked at Arsenal before and Wilshere's been here, clearly you can get some contacts for his agent and maybe make negotiating easier for Fenerbahce. Apparently they've got a new chairman as well that wants to make his mark, so Wilshere could be their marquee signing of sorts. So yeah, at least he'd get to win a league title at some point if he goes there. But I've got so much, man. Like, clearly clubs were enticed by the fact that you was a free agent, but when you presented your wage demands or whatever, clearly club balked at it. I mean, Palace allegedly, you saw the reports, I made a vid about it, 34 million outlay allegedly when he signed, and things like that. Apparently it's a 3-year deal that he'll be getting at Fenerbahce, so I can't blame none of the Premier League clubs for balking at it, because for all his ability, he's probably it's a risky investment considering his injury problems and his list of injuries. Despite the fact for the last 18 months his injuries haven't been a thing, he's been fit more or less. So yeah, the big thing for me, he makes a big thing about playing for England and stuff like that. And you might still be able to play for England and Fenerbahce, but no disrespect to the Turkish league, it's not one of the strongest. Have you conceded your England spot then? Considering that the Euro 2020 is coming soon, have you conceded that your England spot is gone now? Like, have you conceded that? Again, if if it is true, then it has to have been a move where he's had to have thought about it for a long time, because he's 27 years of age. It's his last big contract. He's recently, over a year or so, been married, so he's got a young family with a number of kids. So he's got to move. That if they're going to move to another country, new way of life, new schooling, language, play school, all the things that comes with being a child. If he's considered all of this and deemed Turkey is the best step for him in his career, fair enough. What are we to tell him? Me personally, again, we don't know if, because of the wage demands allegedly, we don't know if the clubs, there's a difference between clubs being interested in actual contracts on the table. So we actually don't know if Palace, Hammers, all of these Juventus, PSG, we don't know if all of these clubs actually put things on the table and said, yeah, we want you. If they didn't and he had to go to Fenerbahce, which I believe is a lack of interest really after his demands, this is the case for me. But I guess we'll never know, man. I guess we'll ultimately never know, but it is what it is. It's a shame for someone at 17 that was earmarked to do big things, and he still had a good career. End of the day, he's played for his country, he's played in the Premier League, he scored for his country, and he's won the FA Cup. These are things you dream of doing as a 7-year-old. Obviously, his career hasn't panned out the way Arsenal fans and fans in general thought it would be, but it hasn't been a failure, and it makes me wonder, and I'll make a video about this, it makes me wonder sometimes, are we being unrealistic for many players in regards to perception and reality, in the sense that, yeah, we want to see more, but the word failure is also, or failed is pushed around a lot. And when you look in the achievements, not just him, even if you look at Lionel Messi, he, with the World Cup jazz, you get where I'm coming from. But yeah, man, it is what it is at this moment in time. If he's going to Fenerbahce, I mean, he's not an Arsenal player, so I don't know why I'm making this vid, but it's got to be done, innit? This will be the last I speak about him until he officially goes somewhere else, and hopefully him, Wenger, and all these people decide where they're going. But on that note, guys, deluded, get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out.